Sorry, I should have did this before I started. Hey guys, what's up? Shadver here, and welcome to Anime Talk episode 7. Yes, 7. That's 8, 7. So, like I said, I think I didn't post this video, but I'm looking really forward to this. I was really glad to do this one. So one thing to point out before we start, these names are really hard to pronounce for me, so I've decided now from now on, once the video is uploaded, it won't be right away if you're like a fast person to watch. I'll put it like right here, put the name of the show over here, down here, anywhere on the screen, maybe on my face, just to tell you how the name is pronounced and what show you can look it up. And if you want a full summary, I will put it in, I will put it up there as well, somewhere else on the screen, if you want to go find it on Anime Talk, Anime Ultima, Anime Season, any anime website you can think of, to look at a full summary of the thing and learn more about it. But let's get to this show. I'm not going to say the word because I can't pronounce it, like Harubuo. It has nothing to do with the name of any character. Oh god, I love this one. Sorry guys, I have some chapped lips, so I'll be licking my lips a lot this episode. Yeah, what made this one so unique is because it was awesome. So we have the normal guy. I can't remember his name right now, and I'm on the last episode. Sad face. I've just started this week, and yeah, it was a really good one. I really enjoyed this, and I'll now leave my rating and what it's mostly rated on the websites. But yeah. So this is guy. Can't remember his name sadly, and so he goes to school for like magicians and magic people, because apparently in this world all you can do is use magic. And but everyone has like their limits to the magic, and if you use all your magic, you turn into ashes and die. Great, right? I totally want to use up all my magic now. So yeah, this guy decided, but he lives in he's in, I think, in college. Yeah, it's university, so it's a college. So he's going to school, and everything's going, da-di-da-di-da, pretty good. But then you realize one thing: he can only use his magic 8 times. 8. Maybe I should have this for episode 8, but 8 times. Now we don't know if he used it before or it's always been low, because I'll get to that point later about why I think it's more than 8. But getting on to the point, people mocked him for his magic, like, you're weak, man, you don't even belong to go to this university, because it's for like high rank wizards or mages or whatever you want to call them, magicians. And so yeah, everyone just makes fun of him and just says you're a total loser, you can't do anything. I mean, you don't even know how you got accepted in here. So then he goes home. He goes back to the dormitory where he lives with a bunch of the other boys from the university, and strangest thing happens. In his room is a pink-haired girl, but when they first meet each other, she is half naked. She's in her bra and panties. Yes, bra and panties. Like every anime should start off, you get a random moment, and that just proves love at first sight. So yeah. But yeah, I zoomed in too much there. So she explains that I'm supposed to be your wife and everything like that, and and you have to laugh. This one wins the comedy award for so far. It's really good. I enjoyed it. But let's just get back to the story. So he next day he returns to school, and one of the most popular girls is after him, who's like one of the best. She's rich, pretty, and most popular girl at school, and she has the best magic. So what do you know? And then another girl who holds a katana wherever she goes is forced to marry him, like the rich girl, the pink-haired girl, and now her. But here's the thing they're only after: his genes. Babies. Because then so another main character is the doctor of the school. So he comes in and explains everything, that his genes will give birth to the greatest magician in the world. Now, I don't know if it's just because of that, because later in the episodes, they all fall in love with him. Because of different things. The pink girl, and I'm going to explain how I think he's had more than 8. Because when they were little, and there's a paradox to this, but I'll explain that later part at the end. How long do we got? Yeah, let me just pull out a frame. Is that 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. Just, checking the time. There's a time up here, guys, on my side. Right here, this is my right. I don't know if it's your left or right. There's a time limit up here, and I can't see it, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm not recording over 2 minutes, 27 minutes. And I know anime talks isn't that long, but I'm making sure I keep it short and sweet. Get back to topic. So yeah, as things go by, he keeps helping all 3 girls with oh wait, I was explaining how I think there's more. So when he was little, like before he even got to university, he met up with the pink-haired girl, and she was all like crying because she didn't want to leave. She just moved there. She just got a bunch of new friends. She didn't want to leave them. But it was all like, I'm the greatest magician in the world. Nothing can touch me. And then she's all like, can you grant my greatest wish? And he's like, okay. She wishes not to move anymore. But he's like, if there is something, he can't do that. He doesn't have the control of that. So he said, okay, can you make it snow? So he uses his magic and makes it snow in the middle of summer. Not in that one spot. All over the world. They were broadcasting it. Wait, I don't even know what time it is in here in America when it's summer there, but probably winter. It's probably summer over there right now. But yeah, he made it snow all over Japan and everything. It was a cool thing to see. So yeah, that's how I think he did have more than 8 before. But getting back to the other girls. The other girl's all like in his face because she wants his jeans. But the katana girl just wants to kill him at the beginning. Now, there are a bunch of other important characters to the show, and they are more likely like side characters, but yeah. So getting in around episode 15-ish, 16, 10 to 15, he uses up all his magic. His first time he used his magic was to stop the pink-haired girl from running away. Second time was to save the pink-haired girl from a black hole of destruction. Third time, what is the third time? Yeah, I don't remember, but it has to do with the blonde girl, the rich blonde girl. Fourth time is with the katana girl. Sixth time, no, I don't remember. Something like 4 or 5 is he says his childhood friend, which is a main character to the story, but not as main as the other 3. I remember the next time they went to go regain his magic, so they went to a hot spring, played baseball, used his magic there, but then got a return fee because if they won, they can win they can take as much magic as they want for him. So now then he's I don't remember. I can't remember the top of my head, to be honest. So the last one was the one before these 2. So now he's left with 2 magic left. If you want to see the whole thing, make sure you watch the series. So it's gonna be up right here. I'll make sure that it's on right here, where my numbers are. I'll make sure. So yeah. Okay, my train of thought back. Oh right, the third time with like just 3 left, he uses it to stop an evil version of the pink-haired girl, and I thought it was a really good episode because it was just funny as crap. But I just started watching this. It's a long series, guys. Trust me, it's a long one. And I mean by long, I mean long, because I'll explain that part later. It's long, guys. So he uses the last 2 magic to save the pink-haired girl a lot. He saves her a lot, but she saves him the most, and she's about as strong as him because she uses Western magic. I don't know what the difference is between Western and Eastern magic, so you can look that up for me. So she gets infected with a virus that can kill her because every time she coughs, she loses her magic. Like she had like over 1,000, like over 200,000. Then she started coughing and coughing. It kept going down and down and down. So then he uses both his magic to heal her. He turns into ashes, but his ghost stays there. His spirit, he's like. Ooh. So So now for like the rest of the series, he's been a ghost, and the only way to turn him back is to retrieve all his ashes. So he gets like special moments with everybody, and the childhood friend and the pink-haired girl go try to save him from a dimension for this one girl who's trying to put him in a collection of ghosts. It's really weird. I don't like that girl. She kind of creeps me out a bit. But I'm not gonna spoil the ending because I don't even know it yet. But it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. Trust me. I would tell you. I'll tell you in my opinion what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna make sure I get the right facts tonight. So 7 minutes 11. Holy crap. So yeah, so the childhood friend and the pink-haired girl go jump into this magic place where he's getting sucked into, and a bunch of his like colors go at him, like sparkles. It's ashes. He's be able to like to pick up things again, regaining his human form. Then the rich girl goes on a date with him, tells her how it stops being so prideful and everything. Then the katana girl, and blah blah blah. So there you go. He gets his whole body back. Here everyone's like, yeah, woo, freaking out, having a really good time. And I was having a good time. I just like fell on my pillows, all like, whoa, yeah. It's around like 11 o'clock when I saw that, so I keep my voice down. But yeah. So he's getting like, she started flashing and everything, and getting in trouble. So they go to the doctor, and he says, well, the only way to return his ashes is to go see who has the last ashes left. So they go into his head and look at his memories, and I never pictured my memories being a bunch of balls and floating in my head. Yes, us guys have balls of our like memories just floating around in there. So we get to the memory about who will have the last two. Not last two, I just willed it. The last ash. And actually, like I said before, when they met on a bridge, like the pink hair girl and him, there's some kind of reverse way, and it's the childhood friend who's in the same outfit, same hat, and says the same exact things as the pink-haired girl. So both the childhood friend and the pink-haired girl have the last bit of ashes, and it makes no sense because they've already given him their ashes. That's just all like, what? You just, when you see you'll be all like, what the crap, man? That doesn't make sense. So now they're arguing about because if he returns back to his human form, he'll forget all of this and everyone he knows. Or he can stay a ghost forever and remember everybody, and he can't and there's no turning back once they take away his ashes. So in my opinion, I already saw like a clip from YouTube that like she's floating her hand in front of him, like a red glowing hand. I think she's gonna take his ashes away. But I think that's selfish. I mean, what I think is that they can just say, yo, this is us, didn't you remember? Try to. It has to be, there's always a miracle in anime. But yeah. Now it's time for the rating. My rating would probably be out of a 1.5. It would probably be 4.7 out of 5. 4.7. And because I didn't want to say a 5 out of 5 because there were some flaws. I mean, the plot was kind of bland. There was a bunch of random episodes. I hate shows with random episodes when they have nothing to do with the plot besides to be funny. I mean, this one had like characters that are gonna come back later, and they gave good description about the background characters. Like his best friend's a total jerk to him, but they're still cool. But yeah, this had a bunch of building blocks to show you what characters were and what they were, and they always showed about a decent amount of the background characters to be in it. So I thought it was a really good one. But they gave too much background, and totally the guy had to die then, and then now they're trying to retrieve his stuff. That was kind of dumb. I didn't like it, you know, just seeing him die randomly in the middle of the series and then come back different as a ghost. And then change the ending that he might die as a ghost and a human at the same time. The overall rating is actually a 3.9. A 3.9. That is the overall rating, and that is because a lot of people didn't like the plot. They thought it was really perverted and really bad. Yes, it's a 17 plus, but come on, what can you ask for? It's really funny. Let me check the time one more time. Alright, we're getting close to the end anyway, so let's just finish this up. Now, what I meant by a long series, yes, this is gonna sound stupid. The reason I found this was from an abridge, so that's how I found this one, and the abridge was funny, even though I couldn't understand anything of it. But getting to the point here, the only way to watch this one, you can't watch it on Anime Talk, you can't watch it on Anime Season, you can't watch it on Anime Ultima, because they don't show it. Because you can sit there for 3 days and it will not come up. Because any computer, maybe it's just mine, my computer will not allow me to do it, but if it lets you for you, I would do it. You won't miss anything if you do watch it on YouTube. If you don't like to go to these websites because you think you'll get a virus, don't do it, okay? Because I don't know if I got a cookie off that Anime Talk or Anime Ultimate. I hope I didn't, because they're really good sites. But yeah, here's the final thing. It's in 3 parts. There's an English dub, and there's a Japanese dub, and a Spanish dub, and a Dutch dub. There is a lot of different languages for this series, because this was made in Korea, actually. Korea. You can already tell because of the way people act and how they can already speak American. But yeah, I spent like the last 3 to 4 days watching it because I've been off Xbox and off any of my Minecraft PC things just to get this through, just to post this up. And it's been a really rough week for me, guys. I had some problems at school, and so yeah, I just had a bad week, guys, and I hope you guys had a good week, because I didn't. But yeah, so this anime, I'm getting back to the anime, is a really good one. My rating, 4.7. The overall rating from other people is 3.9. That's pretty good average for a Korean show. And a lot of languages, like 4 different languages, so if you don't speak American or Japanese or Spanish, you can still listen to Dutch. I don't know how to speak Dutch. Gultatan, I don't know. But yeah, it was awesome. I thought it was a really good anime, and I really think I know the end. But yeah, so I already have next week's anime done. I just have to look it up on Anime Ultima, because I prefer Anime Ultima over Anime Talk. I'll use Anime Talk to find my anime. But yeah. So yeah, if you're looking for this show, the word will be up here back at the beginning, but I'll probably put it up here again to make sure you guys see it. The description, I will put the link of this. I'll put the link of a better summary for you in somewhere else on the screen, just you know, to give you guys something a little bit extra, because I haven't been doing a lot of good stuff. So yeah, I guess that's it for Anime Talk episode 7. Woohoo, 7, the lucky number 7. Ladies, it's 7 time. So next time, guys, you'll see me. This beard will be gone. Yes, it is the last day of the month, so this beard won't be here until I decide to let it grow back out again. Yeah, this is good. My rating is a really good one. I love every anime I watch. I think they're all good. But if you think it's not good, please put it in the description below. I want to see what you thought of it, and if you've already seen it, please tell me how you thought about it. I want to hear your ratings. Remember, I'm always on Twitter, so at DarkShadver, capital D, capital S, and you can always look me up on Xbox as DarkShadver95, and look me up on Skype at Brent Phillips, like bottom line, Brent bottom line, Phillips bottom line 1212. And if you're looking for me to review your server, I'm gonna start doing server reviews soon and texture pack reviews because I can't do mods, and I don't see many people reviewing servers and texture packs. So yeah. So you put your server in the link in the description, in the comments below. Remember always to rate, comment, like, and favorite this video. And remember always let your darker side grow, my friends. And I've been Dark Shadfer, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. Later, guys.